The King and Queen Consort depart Buckingham Palace at 10:20 in the Diamond Jubilee State coach, drawn by 6 Windsor Greys, and process up the Mall, escorted by 4 divisions of the Household Cavalry. At walking pace, the King's procession passes under Admiralty Arch and south of Trafalgar Square into Whitehall. It passes several government departments, Downing Street and the Cenotaph before entering Parliament Square. The King and Queen Consort pass by the Palace of Westminster, framed by the flags of the Commonwealth countries of which he is now head. At the end of the 1.3-mile route, the Diamond Jubilee State coach pulls onto Broad Sanctuary, outside the west entrance of Westminster Abbey, ready for the coronation service to begin at 11 a.m. The King and Queen Consort will enter through the Great West Door at the rear of the procession, up the nave of the Abbey to what's known as the Coronation Theatre, with the King and Queen Consort's thrones in the centre. Between those and the high altar sits the coronation chair. To the side are the chairs of estate, where they take their seats. These are the different stages of the coronation. The first is what's known as the recognition. The Archbishop of Canterbury presents the King to the congregation at the 4 points of the compass, who respond by acclaiming "God Save the King." Second comes the oath. Returning to his chair of estate, the King promises to uphold law and justice, the Church of England, and to look after his people. He then signs a document confirming this commitment. The third stage is the anointing. The King's robes are removed and he sits in the coronation chair, where he's anointed with holy oil by the Archbishop of Canterbury. This will happen behind a specially created anointing screen. Next, the investiture. Remaining in the coronation chair, the Archbishop of Canterbury crowns the King with St Edward's crown. Next is the enthronement. The King is escorted to his throne, which symbolises him taking possession of the kingdom. Finally comes the homage. Several representatives of the country kneel before the new King to do homage, including the Archbishop of Canterbury and the Prince of Wales. The Queen Consort is then anointed at her chair of estate and is then crowned before being escorted to the throne by the King's side. They then both move to the altar to receive Holy Communion. The King and then Queen then pass through the screen to the shrine of St Edward the Confessor, where the King is divested of his cloth of gold vestments and St Edward's crown, before putting on the imperial purple robe of estate and the imperial state crown. Crowned and anointed, the King leaves the Abbey down the nave to the Great West Door. The return journey to Buckingham Palace takes the same route in reverse, but this time with the King and Queen travelling in the Gold State coach. The coronation procession will be much larger, comprising the King's procession, other members of the royal family, and a much larger armed forces contingent. After their arrival at the palace, the public will be allowed onto the Mall for a balcony appearance by the royal family later that afternoon.